Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's game versus Forest Bearcats versus the Southeast Lauderdale Tigers, as the Pride of Forest Band has brought us into our broadcast here tonight, and we have the Boy Scout troop raising the flag here at L.O. Atkins Field as another beautiful night for football is upon us. The seasons are changing. Time for the kickoff has moved up to 7 o'clock. Finally, it is fall football, and man, we could not be more excited to be bringing this homecoming broadcast to you tonight as the Forest Bearcats are hosting homecoming here as they're about to square off against the Southeast Lauderdale Tigers. And Drew, I am excited, man, to watch this game and see the Bearcats trying to get the W here tonight.
Yeah, me too, Lee, man. Well, I'm excited. Next divisional game tonight against Southeast. We always had a great competition against Southeast every week. Last week was pretty tough, honestly. We had a tough game last week, but man, I'm excited. I talked to some of the coaches this week and whatnot. Man, they're excited. They kind of worked on some things from last week, but it's going to be a really good ball game. I have a favor, and a favor of us.
And man, absolutely. Like you said, tough game last week, but we were able to hold our heads high. That's why you practice and get back up. And tonight's just another opportunity that you get out, get to show your skills and why you belong in this district and why you're still a contender to win the district here tonight. And so we're excited to see what the Bearcats have to show tonight. Bearcats are 2-4 on the season as they are looking to improve that record here tonight. Southeast Lauderdale Tigers, they come into tonight's record. I believe they are winless on the season as the Southeast Lauderdale Tigers come all the way from Meridian, and it's going to be a district matchup here tonight between the Hatches here at L.O. Atkins Field. We're excited that y'all are tuning in. Y'all let us know if you're listening as we're cheering on the Bearcats here tonight, and we definitely want to know that you are supporting the Cats, and we'll make sure that everyone knows that you love the Bearcats as you're listening along with us. Let me get my roster here. I'll call out our captains on the field tonight. Hey, Justin, let's see here. Let's get that bag. Dude, it is good, Drew, to see Adam Gates back suited up here for the Cats tonight. He's been out the past few weeks with a foot injury.
Yeah,
so he's back tonight.
Yeah, past 3 weeks I think he had a foot injury, and it is good because when he's not on the field, you can definitely feel his presence when he's on the field. But he's a key player for us.
That's right. So Adam Gates and Ja'Cory Graffin-Reed are the captains at the center of the field tonight. You also have, I like how Coach Parker, he kind of has the other captains that may be out here that kind of walk out to the field, but that's going to be Jay Adcock, and then we got Jeremy Bradford, which we've really seen him have a few good runs here this season over the past few games. You have Kareem Jones, Delandrick Mayers, and let's see, number 62, Andrew Gonzalez. Really proud of our Bearcats here tonight, as it's a special night here. Homecoming, Forest, Mississippi, as we got a big crowd. We had a huge tailgate earlier. We see some grill smoke filling the stadium here, and tell you what, it's a fantastic night for some football. You look back over here, and the great thing about starting at 7 o'clock, Drew, is you get to see the sunset.
Man, it's really beautiful. Kind of, you guys know where we are at the third level up here, you can see. But, we got 3 different tailgates today. We got the schools doing a tailgate over here at Dr. Norwood's house. We got 2008 class over here, and we got, I think it's 2006 or 7 back over here.
That's great.
So, just a great, homecoming to see your old classmates, old teachers, and just everybody come together.
That's right. And, just being able to unite around football and being able to celebrate the rich football tradition that the Bearcats have here in Forest, Mississippi. The great games played on here. I saw an article saying that Coach Atkinson, Coach A, had visited with someone about who's writing a book about the top 40 high school football fields in the state of Mississippi, and L.O. Atkins Field was one of those.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And so,
cool.
We know Coach A can give them plenty of history about many of the great games that have been played here on this field, and we'll see another great game here tonight, just right underway, as the Bearcats are getting ready to take the field here tonight. We got got Coach Orr making some announcements. Before the Bearcats take the field, or after the Bearcats take the field, we'll announce our sponsors for tonight's game as we are about to get ready with the Bearcats and the Tigers. Ready to rumble here. Here they come. Tell you what, Drew, we haven't seen them wear their blue yet this year.
I love the blue. That looks good.
Yep. New uniforms that were introduced last year, and they really look sharp, especially with those red helmets. They have the white numbers trimmed in red as well. And it looks awesome when you got three different colors, and then Southeast, they got two colors, blue and white. So it's great.
Lee, I was talking to some of the coaches, and some of the key players you want to watch tonight: Larry Patrick, Bradford, and JW. And don't be surprised if you see Adcox, throw it a couple times a little deep. So of course, that's covering everybody's spout, but that's really what we've been sticking to all year.
That's right. Really, we've seen Larry Patrick be our workhorse along with Jeremy Bradford. But I tell you what, I want to see JW get some touches here tonight, Drew. If JW can have a breakout game tonight, that'd be huge.
Yes, I agree. We just that's the good thing about our offense, man. We can rotate those three guys in and out and not get tired, and have some fresh legs out there. So
that's exactly right. Well, the Bearcats will get set to receive the ball first as we have three return men. You got Patrick, Washington, and Pinkston all back to receive this kick that's underway here in the next few seconds. Let's get this game underway. On a Thursday night, there's a kick. It's going to be fielded between the legs of Pinkston there, and it's going to roll all the way into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback there.
I was hoping we didn't touch it.
Ooh, I know. If you touched it, it rolled into the end zone, which I thought Pinkston was pretty close to it. But then the Bearcats will start there from the 20-yard line tonight. Before we get too much further into the game, let's recognize our sponsors. We have our elite sponsors: Bank of Forest, Bowles Marketplace, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Community Bank, Ingram Images, City of Forest, E-Pix, Forest Dental Practice, Tagco Construction, and Shivers Paint Company. Thank you to all of our elite sponsors of the Gridiron Show and the Booster Club this year for your sponsorship. All right, Bearcats take the ball first here in the game. Adcock is in the gun. Drew, did y'all ever wear blue when you were playing?
We did not. No, we did not wear blue at all. So just red and white, basically. Oh, that's
bringing me in motion, and causes them to jump there. Number 53 was the early gift.
I like it
from the Tigers.
Appreciate my guys from Southside Lee. They're watching us tonight as always.
Hey, thank you, Southside boys, Benton, and the rest of the crew. They always are faithful watchers, cheering us on here, cheering on the Bearcats. Handoff is going to be there to Patrick. He has some room up across the 35-yard, all the way up to the 28-yard line, We wish it was 35. But hey, after the penalty, brings up second down and short. Be second down and 2. Here, I would expect Southeast Lauderdale is going to see a heavy dose of Larry Patrick. Man, look at the size difference in our line.
All right, look right there, Lee. Look at your nose guards on the one tech, and then you got your tackle on the outside, like a 3 or a 4. So you got a really good gap right here. Watch this.
Well, he chooses to go to the right side and stumbles close to the first down or up across the 30-yard line. I mean, on that right there, Drew, why do you not just open it up in the middle like that?
Yeah, and it's possibly, maybe watch his play call here, and he may actually do that if they do that again. So it's really opened up really good right there. So
the chains move for the first time tonight. It is first down, Bearcats at the 30-yard line.
There we go.
Bring Pinkston in motion. It's going to be a toss to him. He has a little bit of room, has some blockers, cuts it back up the field across the 35-yard line up to the 40-yard line. First down, Bearcats.
Good job.
Very nice play design there by the Cats, and he had good blocking down the field.
Great job blocking. The coaches were talking about they're going to try to do that speed sweep a good bit tonight and everything. With that corner's going to be playing over, Lee. So, but good job by Hank Pinkston.
Not that we keep stats, but that does go down as a pass as Adcock tossed it forward. It's going to be a handoff here to Patrick. He has a little bit of room. Still on his feet. Makes a man miss across the 50-yard line. Stiff arms a man. Is wrestled down into Tiger territory at the 44-yard line. Nice run there by Patrick. He almost broke free.
He did. Good job. You know, as we all know, Larry Patrick always pumps them legs. He's got a great speed, so good job by Larry.
Tell you what, he looks bigger to me this week than he has been. I don't know. He's just a workhorse for us. Ball here on the near hash. You got a receiver here to the near side. And then one to the top of your screen is going to be a handoff there to Patrick. He works the right side, has a little bit of a hole across the 40-yard line. And I'll tell you what, so far on this drive, Drew, everything's downhill for the Cats.
Yeah, it is. Great job by Cade Tillman, and did a pull right there from a guard, open up that hole on the right side.
Tell you what, our offensive line has really played well this year. We've been outmanned a couple of times, but they always make those adjustments and figure out how we can move the ball. We've been competitive in almost every game except last week. Handoff up the middle is Patrick. He's stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there. Maybe a gain of a half yard. Bring up third down. About a long 3. 9 minutes, 45 seconds here in the first quarter as we are early in this ball game. Cats are working on their first drive of the game.
You know, our front line looks like we outsized Southeast.
Look how far Southeast is playing off the ball, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
they really are.
They're not on the line. It's about a good yard.
Good yard, if not more.
There's the snap. Going to hand off to Patrick again. He has some blockers, but he's stacked up there. Maybe right at the line of scrimmage. Bring up fourth down and 3. I think you go for it.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. We got great momentum on us.
Yep.
Is that JW coming in?
Yep,
right?
JW checking into the game. I don't think he's been in at this point. We really need him to come alive, Drew. I mean, he was so dynamic last year, I felt like.
Yes, he was. And he had a good game 2 weeks ago, right? Didn't he have a breakout game?
Sure did. All right, he's going to be the tailback in the backfield with Adcock. So he's going to hand off to him. He's going to speed sweep to the right. Oh, he uses that speed to get that first down. They're going to throw a flag on the play, though.
Oh, no.
Flag is down at the 35-yard line. Tell you what, JW just really used that speed to get to the corner.
Holding on offense.
Yep. That might change us going forward. So it goes from a 4th and 4 all the way to a 4th and it's going to be about 10 because I think that the flag was called there right at the 35-yard line. Yep, 4th and 10 from the 45, and you would expect the Cats to punt right here. So the opening drive is going to stall out, but hey, let's see what happens here. Southeast has the return man standing at the 15-yard line. There's going to be a line drive kick, going to be fielded there at the 15. Return man is we tackled there as the flag comes in late and pegs a Southeast Lauderdale player.
It did.
And that'll be, let's see what the flag is. Might back them up here. The ball's going to be spotted there at the 19.
Holding on return team.
Tell you what, if y'all are watching this at home, I do wish that y'all would sit out on your patio or wherever because it's a beautiful evening. It's a great night to root on the Bearcats.
Grill in the air.
Ooh, man, I know. It's great.
Hey, guys, chat with us here. Get on the chat and talk to us.
Yep.
Also, share the link, to get more viewers. A lot of people don't really expect a Thursday night football. So, get on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram and share this link so we can spread it out.
Yep, let people know we're watching so everybody can cheer on the Cats to a win here tonight. So after the penalty, Southeast Lauderdale is going to start their first drive of the night at the 10-yard line. There. I don't. Yeah. All right, in the gun here are the Tigers. Hard snap count. We got the quarterback. Low snap's going to be handed off there up the middle. He has a little bit of ball on the floor. Ball on the floor. Bearcats got it. Fantastic job there by the defense as they made him cough it up. And then he puts it on the turf and we scoop it up.
There we go. Good job, dude.
Bearcats get the ball back. On the first play from scrimmage, the Tigers turn it over.
There we go.
Wow. Coughed it up like a child with a cold.
I love it.
Yeah. That one was kind of weak.
I like it. No, I love your sayings each week.
Look, we need you to come up with some.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, look, Larry Patrick's in the gun. He has some blockers. He's going to run out to the right side, looking for a little bit of a hole, and he squeaks out. They're going to throw the flag.
Oh, man. I mean, these guys.
Flag, and like that number of we've had like 4 plays. A flag on each play, including the punt.
I saw the play he was wanting to call on it, and it probably was. But, I mean, there's going to be holding every play. I mean,
look,
come on.
man, hey, as long as they're consistent, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, true that.
They did call that one there on, I almost said Pearl. They're definitely not Pearl. Southeast, yes. Tell you what, Southeast, man, they don't have a whole lot of players that made the trip. That's why the Cats need to punch it in. Ball is on the 26-yard line looking to
there it is, Lee.
Intended for Pinkston. It's going to be...
he jumped too early.
Jumped a little early as he was there. He has the height advantage there on the quarterback and just missed it.
He was there. He jumped too early.
Yep. Oh. It was a good timing as Adcock knew where he was going with the ball, put it there, be second down and 20 here from the 27-yard line. Hey, I like the shot. I say we do it again.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Adcock is in the gun. He's going to run it himself. He's rolling. He's going to keep it. He has some blockers. He's to the 20-yard line. Shakes a man down to the 11. Nice play there by the quarterback, Adcock, as he rumbles down inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line. Be third down and short. That was a nice play.
Big J rolling out.
You know, I like that, Drew, because the ball was on the far hash, and so you kind of use the rest of the field to kind of use your blockers and get in.
Yeah, that was a great play call.
Bearcats using some clock at 0-0 here in the first quarter as Bearcats are trying to make it work here. Third down and 3 from the 11. Looking for the play to come in. It's going to be a handoff there to Patrick. He has the first down into the 10. He stretches for the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cats.
Good job.
Boom. Larry Patrick rushes it in for an 11-yard score as he puts the Cats on the board for the first time tonight. Great job. I tell you what, he just is such a downhill runner, Drew.
He is.
As he puts Forrest on the board. That's what you like to see there. You're taking advantage of the turnovers and really kind of almost finishing off a drive that you should have started high floating kick. And it's good! 7-0 your Bearcats lead over the Southeast Lauderdale Tigers. Our premier sponsors are Tyson Foods and Lackey Memorial Hospital. Thank y'all to our premier sponsors. Do want to remind y'all of the fourth quarter trivia. When the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter, you can win too with fourth quarter trivia brought to you by the Food Hut.
Fourth quarter trivia.
Tell you what, we're definitely thankful for the Food Hut this year. They've been
we appreciate you guys.
Good sponsors. Starting to see some pink around the stands tonight. It is October. Hard to believe it's already October.
I know,
and
right?
Not only is it October, but it's October
in the middle of the month.
6th. I know, man. It's crazy. These Bearcats are on the board first. That's something to be excited about. As they're going to kick off here. Man, it's a nice high kick there by Jay Adcock. Fielded there at the 9. And brought up the field here. He's going to be tackled there across the 20-yard line. I need to get the name of this fella here with the long hair for the Tigers because he's kind of doing it all. Quarterback. He's playing some linebacker. He's return man there. So if y'all know number 13 for Southeast Lauderdale, he's their guy.
He is their guy. Hey, we need another turnover like the Bearcats did.
I like it. I like it. Yep. Southeast Lauderdale's run one play, and they turned it over. Which really, on that play, the running back had some room.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, Big Adam Gates.
Oh, man.
Look at that right guard.
Tell you what, he
ought
makes
to blow him up all day.
He makes a difference. Yep, look, he's lining up right over that right guard. Oh, man. Quarterback keeper is going to be there. It's going to be wrapped up short of the 30-yard line, and that was not a quarterback keeper. I was watching Adam Gates.
That linebacker, our linebacker got through real quick.
Yep. I mean, what is that called, Drew, when that little linebacker, I mean, you see the lineman just like dives at the shins of the defender?
Yeah, just, oh gosh, my terminology just went away from him.
Because, I mean, if you look at it, Adam Gates has a huge size advantage on this offensive lineman, and then the offensive lineman just dove at his legs and took him out.
90% of the time, if you know you can't block him, you're going to try to hit his
Right,
knees.
right. I bet he does every time tonight. No, he's going to pull, and he's going to hand off there to the right side. He's going to get wrapped up. Good job there by the Cats.
Did the ball come out again?
People are diving for it. Let's see what. I don't see any hands pointing either way. But either way, it'll be third down. As a great job there. I couldn't see who made the tackle.
Thank you, Jacoby. Cut block, yeah.
Cut block, yes. Okay.
I couldn't get it out. Thank you, Jacoby. I appreciate that.
Is that Jacoby Smith?
Braggs.
Okay.
Which was also an offensive lineman.
Hey, there we go.
All the Braggs weren't they, Jacoby?
I miss watching Jacoby Smith play, man.
Great player.
Number 4. All right, third down and 1 from the 31. Southeast is trying to get their first down of the night. He's going to be tripped up there at the line of scrimmage, but he plunges forward to reach the line to gain up to the 34-yard line, and the Tigers have their first down of the night. 7-0. Bearcats lead Southeast Lauderdale here with 5 minutes in the first quarter. Here it's homecoming tonight on this Thursday night. A great start to a long weekend, and we're glad that you're joining us here on the Gridiron Show as people are continuing to come into the game here tonight. Bearcat defense trying to get it done here. Handoff is going to be up the middle, and it's going to be plunged forward there to the 40-yard line. Nice gain there by the Tigers on first down. Bring up a second down and about 4. Tell you what, Southeast, they've been able to establish the run pretty early. I would imagine you would see a lot of run here tonight, Drew.
Yeah, this clock is going to be running quick tonight.
That's right. There's the snap. It's going to be a handoff here to the right side. Nice tackle there. Good job there by number 26 there for the Cats, Sean Allen, as the running back was trying to make a move, and the only move he made was to the turf. Loss of about 2 yards on the play, back to the 38-yard line to be third down and 6. Here for the Tigers. Come on, Cats. Might be in a passing situation here for the Tigers. Here are these Forest DBs. You want to stay alert. And there's going to be a little twirl around. There it is. Number 5.
Let's go.
No fooling these Bearcats as they bring them down. Big Adam Gates there on the tackle along with number 52, Praise Moore. Bring them to the ground as there was like a little twirl action there from the quarterback. And
he wasn't going nowhere.
No, it wasn't going anywhere. So fourth down and 9, and the Tigers are going to punt it away. Yeah, we might not see any passes from Southeast tonight.
Yeah, you hadn't seen any at all. They've been on the ground pounding the whole night.
There's the snap. It's going to be a high punt.
Get away.
Kind of short. It's going to land at the 48-yard line. Take a nice Southeast Lauderdale bounce. I don't know how you time up those bounces. But it'll be down there at the 32. I thought it was going to land about the 50-yard line. It landed about the 45 and rolled all the way down to the 31. And that's where the Cats will take over. Still not bad field position here for the Bearcats as they lead 7-0 with 3 minutes left here in the first quarter here at L.O. Atkins Field.
Lee, want to give a shout out to our good friend, old Coach Ty Weems, watching tonight.
Hey, thank you, Coach Weems.
Yep.
Tell you what.
Once a Bearcat, always Bearcat, right?
There were some exciting games that Coach Weems coached here at Forest. Did he coach Rocky Walker?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, there's the snap there by Adcock. He's going to make a move. He has a little bit of room. He breaks through! Go! 40! 35! Keep going! Down inside the 30. I thought he was going all the way.
Big J
Adcock is like a freight train rumbling down the field. Down one hash mark, down the other. Down into Tiger territory as the Bearcats are set up nicely here after a nice, what was that, 30, we'll call it a 50-yard run. Wait, are we doing a heat timeout here? This is October, boys.
Okay, somebody call a timeout. Oh, Southeast call a timeout.
Yeah,
okay.
Southeast better call a timeout because the Cats are about to punch it in again with 2 minutes and 47 seconds here in the first half. 7-0 Cats lead here over the Tigers. You're listening to the Gridiron Show.
You know, just with Big J, you know, everybody who knows him, you know, not the fastest kid out there, but you know, just to see him run, man, that's really great. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, he has good exit velocity, though, on his home runs.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Man, what good blocking there, by the offensive line, man. You know, Hole was wide open. All he had to do was beat the second level there on the linebackers, and he was gone. Well, not all the way, but he was gone all the way down to where the ball is right now.
The 28, huh? Nope. Oh, yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, the 28-yard line. Cats looking to get into the red zone. They'll bring Pinkston in motion. It's going to be a toss to him. Same kind of play. Looks for a block. He has it. Burnham all the way to the 2-yard line. Great job there by Pinkston as he was stretching for the goal line there, but great job on the jet sweep to use the speed. Drew, that's kind of the name of the game tonight. We've seen it with Pinkston. We've seen it with Washington.
Yeah, the coaches said they're going to do that jet sweep. They're going to try to get those guys, wrap that corner, and then we're going to beat the speed on the outside.
I was afraid we weren't going to get our block there. Patrick is in the Wildcat. He takes it himself, runs over a man into the end zone. Touchdown!
Throw it there. Throw it up.
I don't know how it's not.
Oh, there's no way.
Come on, ref. That's all right. We'll do it again. Get back up, pounded Big Blue.
How are they?
He was way in there.
At least got to be inches. I mean, how do you go measure that?
Larry Patrick in the Wildcat again.
Yeah,
he's in. Touchdown, Forrest. Touchdown, Bearcats. Larry Patrick with his second touchdown of the night. Let's go, Cats. Dude, I wish he would have jumped over there like Deuce would have done.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Nothing Cats lead pending the extra point coming off the foot of Adcock. Bad snap, the kick is up, and it is good! Hey! Cats lead 14-0. 2 scores here in the first quarter, 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Cats lead over Southeast Lauderdale. Tell you what, Drew, the guys tonight really have their heads held high. There's a little more pep in their step. This is the kind of game that you want after being beat down last week.
Most definitely.
We just need to stop talking about last week. I'm sorry I even bring it up.
No. I mean, it's over with, and we got a new week ahead of us here, and they had a great week of practice, and as you can tell, these guys are responding.
That's right. Everybody's kind of getting some touches here tonight, and this is good, too, to see our quarterback getting some yardage, man. He's really rushed already for probably close to 100 yards with a long of 50. Bearcats set to kick off for the second time tonight. There's the kick. High kick is going to be fielded there at the 5-yard line. That's really nice. Bring it all the way up the field, and it's going to be wrestled down. Nice return there on the play.
I know you probably didn't see it, Lee.
I did not.
One of our guys hit number 68 over there, and his helmet went 20 yards the other way.
I saw him running down here to get his helmet. But
if you're on YouTube, go back and watch that one and go back live, because that was what's up.
Wow. But, hey, look, what an advantage that is, though. I mean, I don't feel like every kicker in 3A football can kick it all the way to the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, I mean, obviously they have the ball here on the 20.
That's right.
7. But, man, if you have a good coverage, you can get them inside the 20. That drum corps is getting to my soul. And the gun is going. Quarterback keeper's going to roll. He's looking to pass. Stay with it. Fires it over the middle. It's going to be caught. Oh, did he catch it?
Drop it, Lee?
It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, number 85. And it was a little behind him, but he was all by himself and should have made the catch. know band competitions have started, but it's going down tonight.
Don't they have band competition Saturday? Is that right?
I don't know. I know it's all kind of this year. All right, so second down and 10. They're bringing man in motion. He's going to hand off a little. He's stacked up. Good job there by the Cats.
Not today.
Gobbled them up like the turkey on Thanksgiving, and we're going to have praise more there. Stacking them up there behind the line of scrimmage will be third down and long.
You know, Forrest is always known as the red brick wall, but tonight it's going to be the blue.
Oh, it's the blue wave, baby.
It's the blue wave.
Tsunami coming right at you.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, they've already eliminated some of those handoffs there tonight. And we're early in this game as there's 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter of action here tonight. Third down and 12. Quarterback's going to look to pass. He fires it. It's going to be complete there to number 16 up to the 30-yard line. He scrambles out of bounds, and it's going to be up close to the 34-yard line. But it'll be well short of the line to gain there. It'll be a fourth down and 4.
They're going to go for it, Lee?
And, they're going to mark him well short. It's going to be fourth down and 7. I thought he got up to close to the 35.
Yeah, I did too.
They're going to punt for it, and back to return is JW. You'd love to see him spring one loose right here. It was a short punt last time, but it had a nice bounce. Let's see what happens here. Cats looks like they're going to be coming after it. And they do. Nice high punt there. It's going to be angling away from JW. It's going to check up like a pitching wedge and bounce backwards and out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cats lead 14-0 as they're getting the ball back. Drew, so far that Forrest looks like the better team, and so you just want to play like that. You don't want to let up.
Yeah, definitely, man. You don't want to get off the foot off the gas here. I mean, you're just going to keep pounding it and doing what we know what's best, and we'll see what the Bearcats do right here.
That's right.
That's Bradford in, right? As running back, number 6. Is that right?
Let's see. I don't see him. I'm gonna go with your word on that. He's turned to the side here. There's the handoff to Bradford. He's gonna make a man miss, but then he's gobbled up behind the line of scrimmage, and might have gotten back to the original marker, but they're gonna say it's second down now and 11. That's the end of the first quarter.
It is.
Bearcats lead 14-0 over Southeast Lauderdale. Back on the Gridiron Show. All right, we're back here to start the second quarter of play. Let's go ahead and recognize some of our sponsors here that make all of this possible. On the Gridiron Show, our traditional sponsors are Forest Lions Club, Forest Rotary Club, Royce Wyndham Tractor, Forest United Methodist Church, Forest Baptist Church, Citizens Bank, the Bearcat Senior Parents, Coach David Parker and family, Trey Rogers and family, the Bearcat Gridiron Show, All Seasons Worship Center, and Apex Physical Therapy. Thank you all to our traditional sponsors. As the Cats take over here on offense, handoff is to Bradford, and he's still on his feet, dancing around in the backfield. He's going to plunge forward and bring up third and long. Just not a whole lot happening here on this possession here for the Cats. Third down and we'll call it 11. Nice crowd on here for this homecoming night. Cats lead 14-0. They're going to look to pass. He's going to fire it going deep here for Pinkston. He has a step. He has it! Down to the 20-yard line! And he's touchdown! Oh! They're going to mark him out. Markham stepping out at the 6-yard line, 7-yard line, but Adcock connects with Pinkston for a huge gain. Boom!
And look, that was just about the same pass over here, just perfect pass. I mean, great timing and everything.
Really working to keep his balance and almost stayed into the end zone, tiptoed to the sideline, but barely touched the white chalk And here's goes Patrick. He's going to be scampering into the end zone, jumping over a defender. Touchdown, Forrest. Touchdown, Bearcats. Their third touchdown of the night. 3 touchdowns here for Patrick as, man, he continues to pad his stats on the season as he's had probably close to 20 touchdowns on the year already.
I love when we get inside the 20, we do like a little wildcat with Larry back there. Kind of really opens up our options. I like to see Larry back there.
Cat blockers are feasting tonight on the defenders as they're really just paving the way here for the Cats. Kick is up. Oh, and it hit the upright, the doink.
Oh, no.
Off the right upright, and no good. So it's 20-0. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. I doubt that it will at this point. As the Cats lead 20-0 here early in the second quarter. 11 minutes and 3 seconds here until halftime. Do want to remind all our fans for fourth quarter trivia coming up.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Into the third quarter, you can win a Hut Burger combo from Food Hut with a correct answer to the trivia question. I'm excited about the one tonight.
Oh, are you?
I think it'll be good.
I can't wait.
It's kind of just it's more just organic. I mean, you got to be a true Forest Bearcat.
Oh.
You would have probably had to have celebrated a homecoming here.
Oh.
To know this.
Okay. I like the challenge.
Well, I don't know. You know, I feel like the ones this year have been kind of weak, so I'm sorry on that, but I'm excited about this one. It'll either be really easy or really hard. Cats up 20-0 over the Tigers as they're going to kick it off. It's going to be a nice high end of ring kick fielded there at the 6-yard line. Coverage team is ready. They got them stacked up there at the 25.
Oh, I love to see them all swarm.
You know, they just kind of sit there right at the 25 and they're ready for them.
Guys, please comment in our chat. Like I said, share the link.
Yep.
Get it out. I know a lot of people, like I said before, you know, not used to playing on Thursday night football.
That's right.
NFL's not the only ones that do it, Lee.
Hey, you know, it's kind of hard, Drew, when you got to compete against Thursday night football.
I mean, why would you not want to listen to us, Lee? And
you know, look, so support local business.
Oh, man.
I don't even know who's playing tonight.
I don't either. Hey, great crowd, huh, Lee?
Man, it is a great crowd. All I know is none of my fantasy players are playing tonight. So
I
took my first L this weekend. It was not good. Okay, has a little bit of room there for Southeast. He's still on his feet, spins out across the 30-yard line up to the 32. Nice gain there on first down there for Southeast. This game's not over, folks. Can't count it out. I'm saying that it's here 10 minutes into the second quarter.
Hey, we've seen it happen before.
But you can't get waxed.
That's right.
I'm telling you.
I'm about to say.
I feel like, you know, every time we played Southeast over the past few years, like, oh, okay, we can go beat Southeast.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens, it huge rain or whatever, and they beat us. And so we need to beat them tonight.
Right.
There's going to be the snap. It's going to be hand off to number 10. Oh! There you go. Anderson is in the backfield and helped out there by the rest of the Cats. And I tell you what, it really makes a difference with Adam Gates in the game. I don't know if he played last week or not, but having him back is a huge difference maker.
Yeah, I mean, you look at his size compared to that whole offensive line, I think he could take them on by himself. But, you know, he's just one guy. But we got a whole defense does a great job in that defense line, and Praise Moore behind them. You know, just there's a whole host of blue jerseys back there.
I know we gave up 49 points last week, but really our defensive unit is pretty solid.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's going to be enough to get us to the playoffs. Back to pass. He's going to fire it downfield. It's a wobbly duck, and it's going to be well short as the receiver didn't even really try to go for us. He could have probably cut back.
If our guy would have caught his footing, you know, he may could have intercepted it there.
That one looked like a winged dove on a dove hunt.
That's it. The punter, Lee, has got to be 4'3".
I do agree. He is not very tall.
I mean, he's a young feller here.
He's been busy tonight for sure. I think this is his third punt, maybe. Cats are coming after it, and it is blocked. It was tipped.
It was tipped.
And it's going to end up being all right. What happens here? If we tip it, we got to get it, right? Why would that not be their ball? You know what I'm saying? If we tip it, is it a live ball at that point?
No, not from a standpoint of turnovers. It's not, you know what? That may be a Coach Weems or Coach Sean Gerald. I don't know if y'all were listening. And
somebody help us out with that, because I don't understand. I mean, obviously the return team, you know, and maybe it's because it's behind the line of scrimmage. I don't know. But anyway, Southeast Lauderdale downed it, but I felt like if I was one of their players, I'd pick it up and run with it.
I see your thinking behind it, though, for sure.
Well, thankfully it's not. The Cats get the ball. The Cats get the ball.
We got everything solved here.
That's right. That's right. Hey, leading 20-0 here. 9 minutes to go until halftime. Handoff is going to be to Washington.
Oh, this
flag comes on the play.
The center guy, the ref here, has been throwing flags all night on us.
All right, he just wants you to know he's here at the game. Look, he's enjoying homecoming like everybody else.
I promise you, we're going to pay him tonight, okay? He's going to get a paycheck.
He has to meet his quota. If I throw so many flags, I might get a bonus. Because he's been busy tonight throwing them hankies. And it's all been on, it's a chop block.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a little different.
That'll be a combination that's going to move us back, not just 10 yards, but count that 15. So we first down and however much you want right here. We got to get down to the 47. Ball's on the Cat. 30. Adcock's going to take off. He's looking for some blockers. He has it. Another flag's going to come in. This time back at the 30-yard line.
It's only a fumble after it passes the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
If you touch it. That's what we said.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I knew it had to be something with the line of scrimmage. You know, there was some rule the other day. I was watching a college game, and it was like you could not advance a muffed punt. I think it was in the Auburn LSU game, because the Auburn guy muffed the punt, and then LSU scooped it up and was running it into the end zone, but they said you could not advance a muffed punt. I'm like, that seems like a high school rule.
Yeah.
But sure enough, it was there in the SEC West.
I appreciate all my coaching buddies taking me in. They all jumped on there. That's good stuff.
Hey, wealth of knowledge here watching the game. All right, so first down now in a mile. Passes over to me. Oh, incomplete, intended there for Mayers.
Yep.
Who was kind of coming out of his tight end spot on an out route. I bring up second down, and I got to do my long division for this. How far are we from the line to gain? We're the ball spot of the 20-yard line, 20, 30, 40. So we'll just call it 30, 32 yards.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Hey, we'll get on this play. Second and 32. Give me a handoff there. That's the play. Washington trying to scramble. And it's going to be brought down. So it'll be third and 33 now after loss of the yard. This means you just really wish Washington would break one free.
Do you play it safe?
Yeah, I think you do. You're up 20-0.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, man, how do you keep the pedal on the gas all game long when you're out to an early lead? Because you got to respect your opponent. They're going to look to pass. Adcock's going to roll out. He's looking, fires it. It's going to be complete there to Washington, who turns it up the field. He's still on his feet. He's stretching to the 40-yard line. He's out of bounds. Good job there. He's still a long way to go, but it turns out to be fourth down and 13 as he gained 20 yards there on that play. And tell you what, he was just a little bit away from breaking one free.
Just a hair away of getting away from it and getting that first down for us.
So the Cats will punt here, leading 20-0, 7 minutes and 30 seconds here in the second quarter of play as they lead Southeast Lauderdale. Angling away from the return man. It's going to roll right there.
Touch it. Don't let it keep rolling.
At the 26-yard line to be down there.
There we go.
28.
We got homecoming league coming up in 7 minutes here before half.
Yeah, hey, look, if you friends, family, anybody is interested in the homecoming court, y'all be sure to have them tune into the Gridiron Show. We'll have it live here at the broadcast, although I'm sure that a lot of the family members are here in the stands tonight. Hey, good thing is they're watching the Cats lead.
Yes, sir.
Larry Patrick has scored 3 touchdowns, all 3 touchdowns for the Cats tonight, continuing his great season. We'll see the Cats here on defense. You'd like to get a little turnover, maybe you'd be able to punch it in before half. So a handoff there. He's going to be stacked up behind the line of scrimmage. Nice job there.
Who is that?
I think that's Praise Moore, number 25. 25.
That great?
That's going to be Tremias Pace.
Yeah, Pace. Okay. Yeah.
We've really seen him make some good plays this year as he was stacking that one up there behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 16. Ball's going to be spotted at the 21.
Yeah, Pace got a great job getting off his block there and got the tackle. Great job.
Timeout's going to be called here by Southeast with 6 minutes and 34 seconds left until half. We'll be right back here on the Gridiron Show. Great atmosphere here tonight in Forest, Mississippi, as we're watching the Bearcats do their thing here tonight. Southeast Lauderdale now, they face a 2nd down and 16 here from the 21-yard line, their own 21-yard line. Bearcat defense looking to get the ball back here for the offense before the halftime period. Adam Gates manhandling the offensive lineman. Tipped away there. Good job there, Pinkston. And Pinkston there breaking up the play. Flashed in front of the receiver.
Yeah, did you see Big Adam Gates? I mean, he just tore him up.
It was almost like he was just trying to push that lineman into the quarterback. I guess that can be pretty effective. If you can't tackle him, just push the guy into him.
Wonder how Elo Atkins feels tastily.
Ooh. Well, I would say that some of these Southeast Lauderdale Tigers are finding out pretty quickly. Dude, did you see in the LSU-Auburn game this past weekend, LSU intercepted the ball, the quarterback came and just like absolutely slam tackled the guy.
Yeah.
Guy got a face full of, like a whole piece of sod was in his face mask. It was hilarious.
Third timeout, Lee.
Yep, third timeout, and it's 3rd and long. They're trying to get something going here before halftime. Are the Tigers, and the Cats are saying, let's don't make this happen. It seems like the Bearcat defense is really figuring it out. Past few plays for Southeast have not even close to being positive.
Next week, Lee, we play
Union
at Union.
And this game is far from over, but kind of what it looks like shaping up might be. All right, so Clarkdale seems like to be in the catbird seat.
I agree.
For the district. You got Enterprise. They're pretty good. They manhandled Morton last week. And so it might come down to that 3rd playoff spot, which I don't know how many playoff spots you'll get, 3 or 4.
And that's my coaching question, my buddies. I think 3 again. It may be 4. It seems like it changes every year.
It might. It definitely might. It probably depends on how many teams or which and what.
Yeah.
But that 3rd playoff spot, regardless, or whoever finishes 3rd in the district, will come down to Forest, Morton, or Union.
That's
at that point. And the Bearcats want to be in that 3rd spot for sure. Although we could still be in the 2nd spot. Adam Gates under pressure there as the quarterback's looking to pass. He fires it over the middle. Nearly intercepted as Pinkston was closing in. You also had Praise Moore who was batting at it. And it'll bring up 4th down and long as Southeast called a timeout there to try to draw up a play over the middle to convert the 1st down. And that failed, and so the punter will be on for the 4th time this evening here with 6 minutes and 26 seconds in the second quarter. Cats lead 20-0.
I know we don't have many scores over the night, but I know there's Philadelphia's playing somebody tonight, so if somebody knows that score, Texas, or if there's any other games going on. It is 4 playoffs lead, 4 teams.
Okay, good deal. JW fields it there as he's going to try to make a man miss. Stretches it to the 40, up to the 50-yard line. Steps out of bounds there at the 50. Turned really nothing into something as it was called. We'll consider it a 5-yard return there by JW. But hey, look. Yeah, so I think we go Union. We come back. No, we go to Union, we go to Morton, and then we come back and play Enterprise to finish out the season. Except we're going to the playoffs, boys.
That's it.
Was it last year that we had to go down to like Franklin County and we didn't make the trip and then they won and we came back? That was crazy.
Yeah. So there's top 4, 1 and 2 host, 3 and 4 travel.
Oh, okay. We won't be top 2.
We'll match up against Raleigh's district.
Oh, Raleigh's good.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity last week to go feed the Raleigh team.
Yeah.
They got that Sunterian or the Sunterine Perkins guy.
Yeah.
Dude, he's big.
Is he?
Yeah. You can definitely tell he's an athlete. And that was just from watching him eat a hamburger.
Seems like, hey, that means you cooked it good, Lee.
I don't know.
Over the years when we went to Raleigh, it was always a Moncrief name or, something like that.
Yep.
But,
and I forgot they run that wing tea down there, too. So,
oh, yeah.
Well, at least now. I don't know if they traditionally have or not, but, I think when them and Hazelhurst match up is kind of like
yeah.
couple Harley Davidson bikes with the wings going everywhere. First and 10 here from midfield are the Bearcats as they got 6 minutes to try to get it into the end zone before half. Looking down the middle of the field.
There it is, Lee.
Come on! Picked it! Touchdown there for the Bearcats! They go for the strike and they get it! Boom, boom, boom!
That was beautiful. Wow.
Jay Adcock connects with Pinkston. He dropped it right into his hands.
In his hands. Beautiful.
He threw it right over the defenders. They were trying to pick it off. They thought it was going to be an easy pick. But he strides right into the end zone for a 50-yard TD catch there. Hey, Bearcats trying to put him away early here, up 26-0.
Pinkston's got the speed, man. He just got to beat his defenders out there and beat that outside, that free safety, man. He did a great job.
Kick is up, and it is true. True for the red and blue Bearcats as they are on top here early tonight. 6 minutes. That was a 7-second drive, Drew. 7-second drive as they took over from the 50-yard line. It takes 7 seconds to hike it back to the quarterback and then for him to throw it 50 yards down the field and connect into the end zone. And that's exactly what happened there for the Cats there on that drive as they extend their lead 27-0.
Wow, that gets me fired up.
Oh, man. That's what we've been waiting on all year, is for Pinkston to have that breakout. Because we've seen him make a few big plays here tonight.
All right, Philadelphia's winning 14-7 over Nanawaya. The
Nanawaya Warriors.
And that guy from Raleigh you're talking about was a #1 prospect in 2023.
Oh, really?
Of the class of 2023.
Well, he's committed to Ole Miss.
In Mississippi.
He's committed to Ole Miss. Some people think he might go elsewhere. We hope he stays home, especially me as a Rebel fan.
Yeah, no doubt.
Fielded there at the 11. He's going to be brought up the field looking for a hole, but they close up quickly. Brought up to the 25-yard line. And the Cats continue to have good special teams coverage. I think our last broadcast, which was against Kosciuszko, was when we had such issues with our coverage units. I think Kosciuszko returned maybe a punt and then a kickoff.
They did.
And really, we only lost by about 2 scores. And if you take away those special teams plays, we would have been tied up. But Cats doing well in the coverage here tonight. Do want to thank our sponsors here real quick, and we'll get to those in between these plays. I'm sure this is about to be a negative play. And it is. Stack of balls on the floor. Balls on the floor. Let's see. Do the Cats have it?
I don't think so. It was close.
Nope. Quarterback gets on top of it. Second down and long. Elite sponsors: Bank of Forest, Bowles Marketplace, Southside Farm Bureau, Community Bank, Ingram Images, City of Forest, E-Pix, Digital Forest Center, Practice Tagco Construction, and Shivers Paint Company.
Nice.
Wow, did you see how fast I read those?
Wow, you and Chad Brantley can do it, man.
No, I can't touch Chad.
Wow.
Chad's like, I probably didn't do our sponsors justice. All right, second down and 12. Brings a man in motion. He's going to look to pass. They have yet to complete one tonight. It's going to be over the head of the intended receiver. Oh, my goodness. Man. And we almost picked it off by laying on the ground. Let's see, that was number 13, Cameron Mapp. As he was reaching up from the ball. He was laying on his stomach. That was
Cameron.
hilarious.
Cameron almost had it.
Hey, you got to love the effort there. It was like, did you see that video of that offensive lineman? There was like some kind of pick six, and he's like at the 5-yard line, and the guy's going to the end zone. He like dives for it. He was trying to make the effort. 5 minutes here to go until half. It's going to be a keeper there by the quarterback, but he's going nowhere. Sacked behind the line of scrimmage as the Bearcat defense is doing whatever they want to here tonight. You know, Southeast was having a little bit of success early running the ball. They were probably gaining, 8-9 yards there on first down, but the Cats really have made the adjustment on defense and have shut it down.
They're a hurt player. No,
might be, because I think Southeast is out of timeouts. Yep, there is a hurt player on the field. Tell you what, lost my train of thought there. Well, no, okay, this is what I was going to say. Our defense all year has really done a good job of making the adjustments during the game. Even if we've seen a lot of teams they'll kind of pound or favor one side that they're running after.
Yeah,
we'll end up making that adjustment. And even though Southeast is an inferior opponent here tonight, we've made the adjustment here early in the game to kind of shut down whatever they had going.
I mean, tonight I just love the way we're swarming to the ball, like the whole team. It's not just 1-2 people. It's the whole team. I love that.
On to punt, I think for the 5th time tonight, the 5th time this half. And it's going to be a high punt for Southeast. Nice little spiral to it. Fielded there by Pinkston. He makes a man miss. Oh! Gets to the outside.
Get the outside.
Block. He stiff arms a man. Oh, Lee! Field. He's going to be in the end zone. There's a flag on the field. There's a flag.
There's no way that was blocked on the back or anything like that.
Man, I thought it was clean.
Our course is probably our buddy, and I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
The middleman here.
I guarantee you that's his hanky.
Oh, my gosh. That went in the block in the back.
No, I didn't see it, especially not at that spot. They're actually going to...
They're called holding. Oh, that's that.
What is this, Frank? I thought that was delay a game there, ref. Pinkston, man, he fielded it on the run.
Great job, Pinkston.
And, that's a touchdown in our book.
All day. Let's throw it to him.
Yep. Cats take over here at the 35-yard line as this first half is continuing to be extended. 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Cats lead 27-0. Homecoming here in a few minutes as halftime is about to be upon us in about 4 minutes. Well, at this rate, we might score 2 more touchdowns. And they're going to...
I got too many players on the field, I think.
He's counting. The illegal substitution is going to be called.
Hey, there we go.
On the defense. You don't see that called very often in high school. But it's been called here tonight, that's for sure. There's a baseball out there on the field.
I saw that. I was going to tell Toomey, if you're listening, there's a baseball in your center field.
Coach, come here and get your baseballs, man.
Players might be running Monday. or fall break, whatever they go back.
I like this sand or whatever.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does look good. Baseball field looks great. 1st and 5 here on the 30-yard line of the Tigers as Hancock's going to keep it. He has a little bit of room to the right side. Shakes a man up to the 20, to the 10, into the 5-yard line. Oh!
Rumbling and stumbling.
I like it. That's exactly what he was doing. So he's with the carry 3 defenders into the end zone. Oh, you're really hoping he would get it.
Oh.
Hey, I want a quarterback keeper right here.
Yeah, give it to him again.
Hey, jump pass.
Ooh, a little Tebow, huh?
Mm-hmm. Let's do it. I don't know why you would pass.
Yeah.
His offense.
It'll be fun, though.
Hand off there to JW. He's going to try to stretch it in. He's in the end zone. Walks in untouched. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Wow.
JW makes that not 10, not 20, but 30 points on the board there for the Cats. With 3 minutes and 41 seconds as another quick drive there for the Bearcats. They only had to go 30 yards on that possession, or on that drive. It's getting late early, as they like to say.
Oh, going for 2.
Oh, going for 2, I guess. And JW.
Oh!
Evens it out, 35-33. I guess the question we got to talk about now, Drew, is how do points affect you in the playoffs? I mean, if you beat a team by a certain number of points, or if you score a number of points throughout the season.
So you're saying if we tied or something like that?
Well, yeah, I guess so. You know, how does that maybe affect? Yeah, like if we have the same record with and did not have a head-to-head or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely according to who beat who and how much you beat them by.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm sure our buddies are from Texas.
That's right. So, see, I'm just
I
like to all of our knowledgeable folks that are listening in.
I like it
because we have such a wise audience when it comes to football and other facts of life. You know, that's why we have the trivia question, because we have really smart listeners.
We really do.
And we have hungry listeners. And that's why we give away food, the Hut Burger combo from Food Hut. Go Cats, go! Cats up 35-0 here as the clock is already starting to run, Drew.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised second half you see it running.
Yeah, I've never seen it just continually run here in the first half. Cats gobbling them up here at the 25-yard line. Tell you what, Drew, if we play this way every game, we might need to wear the blue uniforms every game.
I'm down. I don't think we need to change it.
You know, let's get on this a little bit.
Right.
Coach Sean Gerald,
yes,
our arch enemy for the past 3 years, has always called this faded blue, but this does not look anything faded to me.
I hope he's listening tonight.
This is bright blue, my friends, and it looks crisp and clean and fresh.
It does look good.
Just like our play tonight. We have not had one sloppy play from my recollection. First and 10 here for the Tigers as they're trying to get something going before half. Down 5 touchdowns. They're going to cut it up the middle, or they're on the right side. Might have gotten to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes and 46 seconds here until homecoming halftime, as the homecoming court is making their way along the track for the festivities that are ahead. Beautiful weather tonight. Just an ever so slight breeze. Feels like a Friday. It's a Thursday. Ahead of a long weekend. It's going to be a handoff there to number 16. He's going to be wrapped up from behind. Good job there by the Bearcat defense. As really our whole defensive unit is playing great.
Oh, man. I mean, they're just phenomenal tonight. They're swarming around the ball. Everybody's getting in the tackles. So
3rd down and 9. Maybe 9.5. 2 minutes until half here. Cats lead 35-0. So there's a nice buzz here in the stands. Man, look how many folks are here, man. It's great.
Oh, yeah. This is awesome. Love to see this.
Pass is going to be intercepted there by the Cats. Great job there by number 14 there for the Bearcats. That's going to be Xavion Kincaid, who has his interception. This is his first interception of the season.
Hey, there you go. Good job, son.
Good job there for Mr. Patrick, picking it off there as that pass works almost like a punt. And it's going to be fielded there at the 46-yard line of Forest. First down there for the Bearcats. They got 1 minute and 34 seconds to try to add on to this lead. At this point, Drew, you might start thinking about where your 6th and 7th graders are.
Yeah, I agree. You know, we already don't have the biggest depth of a team. So you're gonna see a lot of young guys. I would hope this second half. Let's get one more touchdown going in.
That's right. 35-0 here. Cats lead the Tigers. Here on homecoming night here in Forest, Mississippi, Bradford trying to find a little bit of room, works it up to the 50-yard line, and be stopped there, be second down and 7. Let's see, we got bring Kareem Jones in motion. There's going to be a handoff there to Bradford. He shakes off a man. He has a little bit of room, pushes the defender, and he's going to be wrestled. Oh, he's on his feet across the 20-yard line. Great run there by Bradford. He was moving and shaking down to the red zone.
We've always said this for years for Bradford. Man, he does not bow down to anybody. I mean, he lowers his head and he tries to get the extra yards. There's flags everywhere.
Yeah, looks like he's going southeast. Yeah, number 53 showing some frustration.
Yeah, he takes his helmet off.
Understandably.
Yeah, I understand, guys. Okay, buddy. That'd be maybe 10, 15 yards, maybe? Is that what?
Yeah, ball's on the 19-yard line after Bradford carried it down. It's going to be enforced there. A 10-yard penalty down to the 10-yard line. I guess it's more of like a half a distance to the goal type thing.
It must be.
36 seconds here until half. Cats are trying to add an exclamation point here to this first half as they lead 35-0, and they're 10 yards from another 6 points. Brings a man in motion. It's going to be a toss to that man. Number 7, he's making a move. It's going to flag.
Oh, my gosh.
Goodness.
I'll let you guess who threw it.
Middle judge. Excuse me, number 7. I should know your number. That's going to be Javarius Lofton.
Man, looks like a fireworks show
I tell
out
you,
there.
you got more laundry on the field than a laundromat, than a washateria.
Holden.
Yeah. Man, I know. 28 seconds as that touchdown was taken off the board there by some holding. I will say, Drew, if you see 3 flags on the field, it's holding. But it did come from our main man who's trying to get his bonus tonight. Wait till Christmas, my friend. That's when they give up the bonus.
That's right. That's when they give them. Just wait.
First down and goal from the 15. Adcock's going to keep it. There's a little bit of a hold, too, but he gets away with it and scampers down to the 10-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Be second down and goal from the 10. 19 seconds as he got out of bounds there, and Cats are going to try to punch it in here again. You got Principal Tim Scott looking very sharp down there on the field.
Look at him.
Along with Matt Wade. 19 seconds, second down and goal. Going to bring Jones in motion, settles on the right side. It's going to be a handoff there to Bradford. He's going to be tagged down on the tail there, and this should be the end of the half.
Yeah.
As 10 seconds are going to wind down here on the clock. Cats are going to go into halftime with the big lead. 35-0 for your Forest Bearcats. We're up on the Southeast Lauderdale Tigers big here in the first half. A lot of excitement on the Gridiron Show tonight as your Bearcats are taking care of business here on homecoming night. Stay tuned, Bearcat fans. We got the homecoming show, homecoming presentation, and festivities straight ahead. You're locked into the Gridiron Show.
Forest High School's Homecoming 2022 will be represented this year's homecoming court. First question we made is Love Angela Martinez. Love is the daughter of Raquel Sanchez and Miguel Martinez. She is a member of the Forest High School marching band and the Helmet. Her hobbies include drawing, shopping, listening to music, dancing, and hanging with family and friends. Love attends St. Michael's Catholic Church, where she is a member of the church's deacon. She plans to attend Hines Community College and Mississippi University for Women, where she plans to major in criminology and minor in photography. Love is escorted tonight by freshman Alex Merrick. Alex is the son of Olga Fernandez and Jorge Santa Maria. He is a member of the Help Club, soccer, and tennis team. Love's football escort today was Cameron Matthew. Ladies and gentlemen, Love Angela Martinez. The second freshman maid is Kimberly Bello Ramirez. Kimberly is the daughter of Juliana Ramirez and Rosalind Bello. She is a member of the Forest High School marching band and color, tennis team, band club, Help Club, and TSA. Her hobbies include drawing, painting, talking to her friends, and trying new sports and activities. Kimberly plans to attend the University of Texas at Dallas, where she will obtain a business degree. She is escorted tonight by freshman Randy Roscoe American. Randy is the son of Lydia American and Minor Roscoe. He is a member of the Forest High School marching band, band club, the tennis team, and the Help Club. Kimberly's football escort was Gregory Keegan. Ladies and gentlemen, Kimberly Bello Ramirez. Now introducing our sophomore homecoming ladies. The first sophomore maid is Nia Davis. Nia is the daughter of Tanya and Derek Davis. She is a member of the band club, basketball, volleyball, powerlifting, and track tennis. Her hobbies include playing sports, sleeping, and watching porn. Nia plans to attend Alcorn State University. She is escorted tonight by sophomore Ethan Powell. Ethan is the son of Kisley and Eddie Powell and is a member of the Beta Club, student council, marching band, soccer, cross country, track, and tennis team. He is also a volleyball member. Nia's football escort is Sean Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, Nia Davis. Our second sophomore maid is Leonore Jimenez. Leonore is the daughter of Sway Jimenez and Cuban Jimenez. She is a member of Beta Club, Help Club, Cheer Squad, and serves as a sophomore secretary of the student council. Her hobbies include helping people in need, annoying her mom, and track. Leonore attends All Seasons Church, where she is a member of the youth club. She plans to attend Mississippi State University and major in biological science to become a veterinarian. Her escort tonight is sophomore Jaden Lee. He is the son of Melissa and Matthew Cox. Jaden is a member of the marching band, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Beta Club, and serves as a sophomore vice president of the student council. The football escort is Todd Chambers. Ladies and gentlemen, Leonore Jimenez. The third sophomore maid is Evelyn Modesto Lopez. Evelyn is the daughter of Erlinda Lopez and Porfirio Modesto Villegas. She is a member of the Paul Society, and her hobbies include listening to music, eating, playing on her phone, and hanging out with friends. Evelyn plans to attend East Central Community College and major in cosmetology. Her escort tonight is Sam Benchia Parks. He is the son of Sandy Patrick and Benchia Parks Sr. Benchia is a member of the cross country, soccer, and baseball teams. The football escort is Larry Patrick. Ladies and gentlemen, Evelyn Modesto Lopez. And now our junior homecoming maids. The first junior maid is Bella Burks. Bella is the daughter of the late Mrs. Rudy Burks and the marching and concert bands, color guard, faith club, and serves as a diamond girl and soccer manager. Her hobby is doing hair, and she is a member of Greater Works Outreach Ministry. Bella plans to attend East Central Community College and obtain a degree in cosmetology and continue her education at Harvard University. Her escort tonight is Junior Quaylen, the son of Victoria Rodriguez from Boston and Carlos Texaco Permino. Quaylen is a member of the Beta Club, cross country, and track teams. Her football escort was Lauderdale Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, Bella Purvis. The second junior maid is the Diamond and she is a member of the cheer squad. Her hobbies include getting cute, taking pictures, cheering, doing makeup, and hanging out with friends. She attends Bethlehem Missionary Baptist Church. The Diamond plans to attend Jackson State University to become a musical therapist. Her escort tonight is Junior Joel Hernandez Romero. Joel is the son of family member and Martin Sakara. He is a member of the basketball team in Beta. The football escort is Jeremy Credit. Ladies and gentlemen, the Diamond Evans. Our third junior maid is Dylan Morgan. Dylan is the daughter of the ambassador of Central Park. She is a member of the basketball, volleyball, and track teams. Her hobbies include shopping, doing hair, and spending time with her family and boyfriend. Dylan plans to attend cosmetology school and play basketball at Jackson State University. Her escort tonight is Junior Darius McNichol. Darius is the son of Orlando Bobby and Kenzie McNichol. He is a member of the basketball team in Hamilton. Football escort is Jatarius Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, Devin Wood. The fourth junior maid is Janicia Woodbucks. Janicia is the daughter of Gail and John Woodbucks, and she is a member of the softball team. Janicia's hobbies include shopping, swimming, and playing softball. She attends Wonder Faith Ministries and plans to attend Lions Community College to become a business. Her escort tonight is senior Jose Perez Ramirez. Jose is the son of Edward Ramirez and is a member of the soccer and cross-country teams. Her football escort is Antaro Pinson. Ladies and gentlemen, Jalicia Woodbucks. And now our senior homecoming maids. Our first senior maid is Natalia Rosalio Diego. Natalia is the daughter of Juana Diego Pérez and Ovidio Rosalio Francisco Miguel. She is a member of the Helping Baby Clubs, the National Honor Society, marching band, and serves as a soccer manager. Her hobbies include spending time with family, especially her sisters, going out to eat, listening to music, and binge watching TV shows. Natalia attends St. Michael's Catholic Church, where she takes part in the youth group. She plans to attend Mississippi State University, where she will major in animal science, and she eventually plans to attend veterinary school to obtain a doctorate in veterinary medicine. Her escort tonight is senior Kevin Escobar Hernandez. Kevin is the son of Rita Hernandez and Jaime Escobar, and is a member of the soccer team. Her football escort was Darren Little. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalia Rosalio Diego. Our second senior maid is Jamila Ellen. She is a member of the Paper Club, Educators Advisor, Student Council Representative, TSA, where she is a sergeant in arms, and the yearbook staff. Her hobbies include reading, going to the movies, fishing, and doing puzzles. She attends Springfield Baptist Church, where she sings in the youth choir, dances with the praise team, and works as a Sunday school teacher and a member of the kitchen staff. Jamala plans to attend the University of Alabama and travel block and purchase a great dinner. Her escort tonight is sophomore John Zayas. John is the son of Dr. Maria Hernandez and Juan Zayas. singing, and spending time with women. Gloria is a member of Green Worship. She is an assistant secretary and sings in the choir. She plans to attend Alcorn State University, where she would be a pre-med major. After attending medical school, she plans to pursue a career in neonatology. Our escort tonight is sophomore Anais Patterson. Anais is the son of Lois Robinson and Marcus Patterson, and he is a member of the Beta Club and baseball team. Our football escort was Martin Menzies. Ladies and gentlemen, Rory Gray. Our fourth senior maid is Zaria Mahi. Zaria is the daughter of Carillia Menez and Amori Mahi. She is a member of the Beta Club, Student Council, National Honor Society, the Bubble Club, Marching Band, soccer, and cross-country team. Her hobbies include reading and running. Zaria attends St. Michael's Catholic Church, where she is a part of the dance team. She plans to attend East Central Community College and the University of Mississippi, where she will major in medicine. Her escort tonight is senior Devin Hughes. Devin is the son of Sanchez and Crystal Hopkins and Noble Hughes. He is a member of the cross-country team, Beta Club, Student Council, and yearbook staff. Her football escort was Kareem Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, Zaria Mahi. Our fifth senior maid is Zion Moore. She is a member of the Beta Club, where she is an officer, Tulsa, National Honor Society, Cheer Squad, where she is a chaplain, where she is a captain, and the Student Council, where she is secretary. Zion enjoys spending time with her grandmother and playing dress-up with her niece. She attends a house of prayer and sings in the youth choir. She plans to attend Alcorn State University to major in pre-law. Zion's escort tonight is sophomore Aiden Hayden. Aiden is the son of Amanda and Kristen. He is a member of the Beta Club and baseball team. The football escort is Praise Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, Zion Moore. Our senior football maid elected by the FHS football team is Nancy Jordan. She is a member of the Beta Club, FCA, volleyball, and tennis team. Her hobbies include playing volleyball, hanging with friends, and making TikTok videos with her sisters. Lindsay is a member of Forest Baptist Church. She is actively involved in work. She plans to attend East Central Community College and then Mississippi State University to major in veterinary medicine. Her escort tonight is junior Wyatt David Butler. Wyatt is the son of Richard and Glenn Butler and is a member of the Beta Club and baseball team. Her football escort was Jay Nathan. Ladies and gentlemen, Lindsay Jordan. Before we announce the homecoming queen, we would like to welcome back the 2012 homecoming queen, Jerica Archer. Jerica is a 2013 FHS graduate. She graduated from USM with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing in 2017. She is married to Martin Archer, and they have one child, Legend Archer. Jerica currently resides in Pearl. She has been a travel nurse most of her career and is currently employed at Select Specialty in Jackson, Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, former Queen, Jerica Archer. Next, we would like to welcome back our 2021 homecoming queen, Molly Chambers. Molly is a 2022 FHS graduate. Molly currently attends East Central Community College. She is majoring in nursing with an emphasis in pediatrics. Her future plans are to continue her education through the University of Mississippi Medical Center to become a pediatric nurse practitioner. Ladies and gentlemen, former Queen, Molly Chambers. And now the moment we have all been waiting for, the introduction of the 2022 Forest High School Homecoming Queen. The student body of FHS voted for this year's queen, and the winner is Zion. Congratulations to all of our homecoming mates, and let's congratulate once again our 2022 Forest High School homecoming queen, Zion Moore. Good evening.
Homecoming here tonight in Forest, Mississippi, as the Bearcats are celebrating their homecoming. You got friends and family members here in the stands as Forest High School has just crowned their latest homecoming queen of 2022, Zion Moore, as we had a big homecoming court that was celebrated here tonight. As Bearcats have been all over the Tigers here in the first half. Drew leading 35-0, and they had a chance to score there at the end of the first half. But so it's been all Bearcats here in the first half.
Yeah, man, you can't get any better on offensively or defensively. Larry Patrick, you said 3 touchdowns for him tonight.
Yep.
Pinkston's had one. Is that right?
Yep. Pinkston's had a touchdown, and I think JW's had a touchdown.
JW. So, man, and defensively, we have seen, and we talked about all first half, where they swarmed around the ball, but and Jaden Adcox is throwing a bunch of good passes to his receivers tonight. Man, it's just all around. That's what Bearcat football looks like.
That's exactly right. You're taking care of business here in the district play, and so it's all about kind of how the Cats are going to respond here in the second half, and I think they will do well. And so we're glad to see the Bearcats succeeding here on such an exciting night here in Forest, Mississippi.
Is number 7 Lofton?
Yep.
Okay. Is that right?
Yep, Lofton. Javarius.
Yeah, Javarius. So we know that name very well from his brother and, backup quarterback here for Forest. So what I'm saying is I hope I get to see him coming in, here in the future.
That's a good point, Drew. I mean, obviously you would expect our first team to start here to start the second half as the Cats will kick off. But maybe after that you can start seeing some of these younger guys play. So, hey, look, if you're watching and you have someone who is maybe on the younger side of the team, tune in and be sure to watch for them as we're going to see the future of Forest Bearcat football here in the second half of tonight's game. As we've stated multiple times, it's a beautiful night here tonight in Forest, Mississippi. I do want to thank our Forest Bearcat football sponsors for the Booster Club this year. Our elite sponsors are Bank of Forest, Vowels Marketplace, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Community Bank, Ingram Images, Shivers Paint Company, City of Forest, ePix, Forest Dental Practice, and Tagco Construction. Thank you to our elite sponsors for supporting the Bearcats this year, and thank you for watching the Gridiron Show and supporting them. Our premier sponsors are Tyson and Lackey Memorial Hospital. Traditional sponsors are Apex Physical Therapy, All Seasons Worship Center, Bearcat Gridiron Show, Trey Rogers and Family, Coach David Parker and Family, Bearcat Senior Parents, Citizens Bank, Forest Baptist Church, Forest United Methodist Church, Royce Wyndham Tractor, Forest Rotary Club, and Forest Lions Club. We're ready to get the second half underway. Cats lead 35-0 here over the Southeast Lauderdale Tigers. And there's the nice kick there by Adcock.
Wow.
It's going to be over the head, lands at the 3-yard line, and scampers into the end zone, rolls out of the back of the end zone. What a kick there by Adcock. Because, man, we got an injured player there down for the Bearcats. I did not see what happens, but, man, he is favoring his arm. Oh, my word. Praise Moore is down.
There you go.
All right. Back to his feet. Here is Praise Moore. That was a nice gesture of sportsmanship by number 13 there from Southeast to come over and give him a little love as he's coming off the field here tonight. And we hope he's okay. It looks like he is. Maybe he just had a stinger, got the wind knocked out.
Yeah, that's possible. When you get one of them stingers in your shoulder, your whole left, right side, or whatever, get numb and arm, you think you're having something going on.
Coach Stokes taking care of him.
Yes, sir.
All right, after the touchback, the Tigers take over at the 20-yard line. They got to go 80 yards to find their first touchdown of the night. This is going to be a pass. He's going to roll out under pressure there from Adam Gates, and he's going to keep it and scamper out of bounds. No gain on the play, maybe a gain of 1. As the Bearcat coverage has been really good down the field tonight. We already have 1 interception there.
14, right?
Yeah, I think number 14. Let's see who that was. Xavion Kincaid. How could I forget?
Yeah, I mean, all night, our defensive line has put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, so he's having to roll out, trying to find an open man. It's been a great job by our defense tonight.
Second loss of 1, they'll say. Second down and 11 from the 19-yard line. Southeast is going to hand it off, and it's going to nothing doing. Tough sledding there as the Bearcat defense is working in the trenches. As Drew, you really expect to see a running clock here in the second half.
I can't believe I'm not seeing one. That's why I was making sure.
Well, that was a running play there.
Let's see.
Cats are up big, 35-0. We recognize our sponsors earlier. Don't leave us, Bearcat fans. You do have an opportunity to win the Bearcat Trivia question.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the third quarter. Stay tuned. Ball hit the turf there. The cut block is in effect up across the 20-yard line, up close to the 30-yard line. It'll be short of the first down as he scampered out of bounds at the 28.
You talked about number 6 from Southeast being their main guy, and he literally he catches punts, catches returns, quarterback. He does it all.
He really does. Fourth down and 2. Ball's at the 28-yard line, and Southeast will punt it again as they've done each of their possessions so far tonight.
Philadelphia 34, Nana Warrior 14 lead at half.
Okay, wow. Forrest used to play Philadelphia all the time.
Yeah, we did.
We don't have them on the schedule this year. Low kick is going to be bounced at the 50. Again, another good punt is going to be fielded there at the 32-yard line. He runs, has a little bit of room. It's not a flag. Oh, my goodness. What a good block, and they're going to call it back as the Hankies have been all over the field tonight.
Oh, my God.
My word.
He hit in front of them. Oh, my goodness.
Yep, he was in front of them, and you don't know if they're going to call. I don't know. It was a big hit, but every big hit doesn't have to be a penalty, my friends.
Yeah. Man, we playing water polo?
I tell you what.
Goodness gracious.
It is a running clock, Drew. We're already down to 8 minutes and 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Cats lead 35-0. They get the ball here. There's going to be another nice return here as Pinkston has really had some good opportunities to return them. I know he wasn't getting in the end zone there, but he definitely would have been on the other side of the field if that would have stood. But the Cats are going to have their longest field to drive here in the past few drives as they're starting on their own 31. They're going to send Larry Patrick dancing around the backfield. It's going to be a little toss to him. He has a little bit of room. Tries to shake him in. Stiff arms him off. Up across to the 40-yard line. Nice gain there on first down by Mr. Patrick.
Yeah, Larry, great job getting off the block, off the tackle, and getting us almost, maybe a first down, didn't it? Nope, not quite.
They're going to mark him a yard short. The second down. Oh, man, they marked him back.
Yeah, they marked him back further than I thought.
39 yards. I mean, hey, still good gain. You'll take 8 yards there on first down. Second down and 2. But, man, it really is fun to watch Larry Patrick run the ball.
Oh, man, he is great to watch.
Yeah, here's what I'll do right here. Just toss it out to him.
Yep.
Going left. They're going to hand it off here.
This Lofton.
To Lofton. He cuts up the field. It's going to be wrestled down. First down there for the Cats. Their first down of the second half. 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Man, we're glad to have our broadcast crew back in force this week. Justin Johnson, Drew Evans, and
we can name Jeremy every now and then, huh?
Jeremy? Yeah, he's still part of our crew.
He's still part of the group.
He's running plays for the school.
How many years we been doing this, y'all?
Man, I think I know me and you as
4 years.
5 years.
Justin, 4 years.
Yep, that's right. All right, wrestled down there after a nice gain by Jay Adcock on first down.
You know, they should probably name the third level after us, you know. It could be like,
the Gridiron Show Suite.
Johnson, McCarty, Evans.
Hey, I like it.
You know, oh yeah, it's got a ring to it, you know.
Something like that, yeah.
You know, I'll see what I can do on that guy.
Hey, yes, we know you have the connections. Balls on the floor, balls on the floor.
No.
I think Southeast got it, and that'll be the first light of hope there for the Tigers as the Cats cough it up there around midfield at the 47-yard line. As that's where the Tigers will take over. And that actually might be the first time Southeast has been in Bearcat territory all night.
It really has. That's the first time tonight.
And it was a gift there from Forrest as we're down to 5 minutes and 40 seconds here in the third quarter. Cats lead 35-0 over the Tigers of Southeast. Oh, wrapped up there by Adam Gates. Oh, man, he could have taken that handoff almost, and that was going to be a loss of 5 on the play. Great tackle there by Adam Gates. So we're glad to have him back in the game.
Yeah, Adam said, not today, buddy.
So we got number 17 in here. Jaden Graham is going to be at the bottom of your screen. He's a freshman for the Cats. Ball bounced on the turf. He's going to be under duress, looking to pass, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds there. Oh, you really feel like if you're the quarterback, you got to get rid of it right there.
Yeah, get it away. Don't take the loss there.
And they did take the loss back behind the 45-yard line, so the drive that started in Bearcat territory has now regressed back to the Tiger 43-yard line. It'll be third down, and we'll call it 20 for easy math. Four minutes here in the third quarter. Cats lead 35-0. Ball's here on the near hash. Obviously passing down here as the ball still on the ground as the snap was never able to be fully retrieved. And everything's going the Bearcats' way here tonight.
That's what you want to see on the homecoming game here.
That's right. Show all your alumni that The rich tradition of Forest Bearcat football is still ongoing. I need to check out that camera. Go down to the second level. And check it out. That's pretty cool. Punter's been getting a lot of practice tonight as the ball rolls out at the 35-yard line, and that's where the Cats will take back over as the clock continues to roll here between stoppages of play. As the Cats have done their work early tonight. You know, last year, Forest played Union, and Union had a really good quarterback named last name Clay, and he is gone this year, so I don't know how good Union is this year, but it's going to be a big game, really kind of setting up the last two games of the season for the Cats.
Did he go to Southern to play baseball? Is that right? Or well, maybe he was getting recruited or something?
He went to either Southern or maybe Jones or...
Okay,
He's playing some kind of sport somewhere.
Yeah, Lofton at quarterback, Lee.
Okay, good. Javarius Lofton, let's see, what year is he? There's going to be a handoff there to number 26. Number 26 is Sean Allen. We've seen him play some defense.
Yeah, if you look at that offensive line, you see a lot of newer faces down there.
You know, Sean Allen, we've called his name a lot over the past couple of years, but he's just a junior. No, he's just a sophomore, 10th grader. Lofton is just a sophomore as well, so he could definitely be your quarterback in the future.
Yeah, we know how good his brother was, and the Lofton's great athletes.
No doubt about it.
Great kids, great people.
He's decently tall too.
Yes, he is.
Picks up a block. He's going to take off. He has the edge. Good job there on nice run there by Lofton.
Lofton plays slot for us. When Jay's in. So he's getting a lot of reps already on the first team. So good to see him at quarterback.
Yep. To analyze the ref here, this line judge here on the near side might not have the arm because he kind of underhand tossed to the white hat, who then tossed to the middle, the back judge to spot the ball. Not that any of y'all care about that, but it's just a weird observation. All right, 1 minute here until the end of the third quarter as Bearcats are trying to get this first down. It's going to be a handoff there to Allen. He's stacked up and maybe a gain of a yard. It'll bring up fourth down. Y'all get ready trivia fans. We got a trivia question coming up, sponsored by the Food Hut. Correct answer could win you a Hut Burger combo.
We got 20 viewers, Lee. We need to get some more people on. Maybe
that might increase their chances.
That's true. I know who it's not going to be. I was going to mess with her, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. I do agree. There's going to be no way.
No way.
A nice high punt there from Hancock. Oh, nice roll, too. It hits at the 20. It's going to roll all the way down to the 11. And, man, pins the Tigers back. Tell you what, Jay Hancock, man, has a leg.
He does.
He's been showing it off all night.
Oh, here we go. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Let me get my chair ready for
all right. Bearcats holding up them fours already as they're up here early on homecoming night. Defense taking over. All right.
There we go.
Trivia question for tonight is, what is the name of the field house at L.O. Atkins Field? Who is the field house named after here at L.O. Atkins Field?
Good question.
I feel like it's a good homecoming night. Good to see you, Paul. What's the name of the field house here at Forest High School? It's the football field house, by the way, not soccer, not baseball. What's the football field house name? Correct answer wins a Hut Burger combo, compliments of the Food Hut. A true Forest Bearcat will know this question. Dun, 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 dun. And we have a winner. Casey May answered correctly. Richard C. Hill Fieldhouse. Congratulations, Casey. You can claim your prize at the Food Hut. Casey was awfully generous last time that he won. We do appreciate.
Oh, Benton.
Benton.
You're so close.
Too little, too late.
So close, Benton.
And actually, I would have deferred to Casey on this one because Casey put C Hill.
Hey, there you go. Yeah,
Ben
that's
just
right.
put Hill. I mean, hey, look, they got the C on the building for a reason. We don't know what it stands for. Could be Chad. Could be Charlie. Could be who knows what.
Chuck.
Yep. But it's there for a reason. Congratulations, Casey. Thank you for playing. Oh, ball's on the turf. It's going to be picked up there by the Tigers. It's going to be worked up the field and wrestled down to the 15. You know, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say that's the first time Southeast tonight has kind of embraced the defenders.
Yeah.
All right, thank you to the Food Hut for sponsoring.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Food Hut.
As the Cats are all on top here, 35-0 over the Tigers. All right. Southeast gets their first down of the second half, first down of last remembrance across the 25 up to the 29-yard line, and they'll move the chains. All right, Cats looking to put this one away. Oh, Southeast Lauderdale squeaking away here as they're going to work it up across the 35-yard line up to the 37-yard line. We do have a lot of younger players in here.
Yeah, you do got a lot
right now.
Younger guys out there, which is good.
Good experience for them, for sure. It allows these guys, the starters, to enjoy a good district win.
It's always good when your coach goes downstairs, Lee.
Yep, that is a good thing. He's put on the backpack, and this one is getting late early. But I'll say this, and we'll talk more on the intro to next week's game. But the game next week is really big as far as if you win that one, you have two district wins, and you really just need one more to kind of solidify yourself for the playoffs at that point.
Yeah, at that point, if we beat Enterprise and be number 2, we're hosting playoff game. That's what you want. You don't want to travel if you don't have to.
That's right. Pass complete out there to number 14. I think it's one of the first completed passes there for Southeast tonight as they work it up close to the 40-yard line. I will say this, Drew, you kind of want your defense to pitch a shutout. I mean, they played so well, and I know you got good guys in the game right now, but it's 35-0. It means a lot to have that shutout.
Oh, you want to see that goose egg.
That's right, yes. 0. Drew, us as bankers, man, we get Monday off, so it's going to be nice. A long weekend.
It is going to be great.
I ain't give you a worse shooting tomorrow.
I tell you, really not,
Second down and 3 from the 46.
You want to brag on Forest, Lee. Our elementary school got an A rating.
Yes. I was thinking about that earlier.
Man, I am
way to go.
So happy for our school.
Dude, good job, school board.
Yeah, look, it's the teachers and the administration. They've done a fantastic job all around. So, great school district.
It's going to be complete there down to the 25-yard line as Tigers move into Bearcat territory for the first time tonight. They've already been in Bearcat territory after the Bearcats turned it over, but this is kind of the first big chunk play of the evening. But, Drew, that's incredible, A-rated school there for the elementary.
Yeah.
How does that lay the foundation for how they move up through the middle school into the high school? I mean, is that kind of the first step in creating like a system that is
so
all around?
Some of the principals were telling us in the meeting that where's it all start? Elementary. So just build from there. So just to have an A rating from the elementary to carry on to the middle school carry on to high school, and then even from high school on to college, man, we represent so many places. I mean, you look how many great people come from Forest in general, and great things they do from this school district. It's overwhelming.
Well, that's one of the cool things about coming here tonight, Drew, is that you hear about past. People, you hear about the homecoming queen from 10 years ago. You hear, about what they're doing with their life, and we talked to Paul Hughes some.
That's right.
At halftime, and hear what he's doing with his life, and all of this. As Southeast is trying to get into the end zone here, down at the 10-yard line, tackled inbounds there. That's what it's all about, is seeing how the people from your community go on and make an impact. And we're glad that Forest High School is doing that.
Most definitely. Couldn't say it better myself.
And that's what's awesome, man. You really hope that these young men playing here tonight, they go on to do great and big things. But most importantly, winning this game tonight is a big thing, as they're trying to keep Southeast off the board, as they're 9 yards away from their first touchdown of the night. And it's going to be a nice play there. Good job on the tackle there by number 40 there for the Bearcats. He was in the backfield early and wrapped him up. Number 40 is Cameron Earby. He's a freshman who slashed through the line and got back there to the running back. And we do have an injured player on the field. 6 minutes and 39 seconds left here in this ball game. This is all Bearcats, and that's what you want to be saying here on homecoming night tonight. Thursday night action, as these guys are going to be enjoying a good one. Right, injured players off the field, and we're ready to go. Second down and 3 from the 15-yard line. And we're looking to pass. He's going to pass. It's going to be complete there right at the 10. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a goal to go. 3rd and goal now from the 10. We'll see where they mark it. Yep, it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line.
Leo's looking to next Friday, so we might get a little rain next Thursday, and then Friday's going to be low 47.
Ooh, yes, sir.
That'll be some good football weather.
I know, man. Love it. Five minutes and 30 seconds here in the game. Bearcats lead 35-0. It's going to be a handoff there to number 10, and he's going to be held up there right at the goal line and falls in for the score. And Southeast is on the board for the first time tonight, as they have found a way into the end zone against the freshman squad. Drew, I'll say this. When you play a team like Southeast tonight, it just reminds you, we're so used to high-level football here at Forest, just from the rich tradition that we have.
Yeah.
And even though, hey, some years we might be a little down, we've never really looked like they have tonight. And so that's definitely something to be thankful for, that we still have the talent to be competitive, and we might not win every game, but I tell you what, we're in every game.
Yeah,
there's no doubt about
that's
it.
a good point. We've had down years before, but, nothing like that over there. But
that's right. We're truly blessed here.
Yeah, Forest has always had great athletes, great kids, and great support from the community.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, we couldn't do what we do, or the school couldn't do what we do. And, you think about this football field, what it looks like compared to, our surrounding areas, and, man, it's great.
That's right. Well, and even this nice press box that we have here, too.
That I'm going to get named after us. But anyway.
All right, 4 minutes roll, 35-7 here at Bearcats all over the Tigers. This is a good bounce-back win here for the Cats tonight. Fielded there at the 20-yard line. Pinkston bringing it up. He had trying to make some men miss. And he wrestled down there at the 41. Man, we've seen some opportune returns tonight. You know, we were talking earlier about this field. It really is a great-looking field, but it almost looks like a field that's been hit by the frostbite.
It really does, doesn't it?
But it's just been more dry than anything else. We really need some rain.
Yeah, we hadn't had rain in, what, 3 weeks?
I guess the Lord said, hey, I'll give you all your rain at one time. I'll give you 8 inches in 3 hours. Hold on to it because it's going to be scarce.
No rain for a little while.
Yep.
Timeout Southeast. Not sure why, but
hey, they're trying to make it a game, man. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the ball game.
You know, I know sometimes we talk about a little college football during these kind of games. So Ole Miss has
Vanderbilt at Vanderbilt, so
that could be a good dub.
Yeah, you know, you would think so. Vanderbilt's better than they have been in years past, so you hope that it's not a look-over game and the Rebs take care of business. But you know, it's exciting times. It was an exciting game.
Ranked number 7, right? Is that right? No.
You know, different polls have them different ways. Some have them 9, some have them 10. So
okay, maybe that's
you know, well, you just gotta focus on one game at a time. So
I like it.
State has Arkansas. I believe.
Arkansas, yeah, like we talked about. Hopefully Jefferson doesn't play.
Yeah, I know.
So that'd be a big one for us. So
yep. Well, hey, look, if the State beats Arkansas, you're talking about being 5-1.
Yeah.
You know, really, it could have been 6-0.
Yeah.
You know, if you beat LSU. So State's pretty good. Handoff is up the middle. No blocking happening there as Sean Allen there. We had an offensive lineman jumping up and down. Getting excited.
They're glad to be out there.
That's right. There'll be a lot of happy Bearcat players here tonight as they've taken care of business.
Please don't tell me they call a timeout.
Oh, this is going to be a delay game. Oh, delay game here on the Cats.
Don't call that on us. You know, say, keep running the clock.
Are your rules on the fly? Yep, so the next home game will be the last regular season game when the Cats take on Enterprise at the end of this month. Low snap. Lofton's going to keep it himself and is going to be wrestled down at the 37-yard line. Less than 2 minutes here, and we'll go ahead and start to put a wrap on this homecoming night as the clock is going to wind down. We probably got 3 more plays left. Well, actually, it's 3rd down and 14. Just got to move. Well, we'll probably end up punting it at some point. High snap. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Lofton, he has a little bit of room. He's up to the 45-yard line. He has the first down across the 50. Makes a man miss. Down to the 30-yard line and out of bounds. Great job there by the Cats. And that's going to ice this game as your Cats are going to roll. No need for toilet paper tonight as the Cats are rolling all over the Tigers.
There you go. There you go.
I think Sebastopol had homecoming this week, and I heard somebody got rolled twice this past weekend. So our worship leader, Jeremy Gibbs.
Oh, no.
He was late coming into church because they had to pick up toilet paper. 50 seconds here in the game. Cats 1st and 10 as Lofton is going to keep it himself. Going to make him miss. He's really wanting to get in the end zone. He's still on his feet as the helmet came off. They're going to stop play, but it looked like he was going to
I didn't know that was
reach the end zone. I didn't know that either. Let's see here.
I didn't know you could stop play like that.
And it's the ball game.
Yep.
Game is over. Bearcats win here in Forest, Mississippi. Cats 35. Southeast Lauderdale Tigers 7. Your Bearcats win. It's a great night to be a Bearcat as always here on homecoming night. We're glad that you're tuned into the Bearcat Gridiron Show. We'll see you next week live from Union as district play continues. The Cats improve to 3-4 on the season, and we have a lot of good football ahead this year. Y'all have a great